pull the muzzle. That'd be possible if I had any muzzles. Good morning everyone. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell. Videos every Tuesday and Friday, on the odd occasion we do the Sunday video at 2:30. Okay, so today we are back on the silo clamp. If anyone remembers my video of opening the silo clamp, it did not go to plan. Oh, that looks horrible. That is awful. It's black, it's gooey. There's mould on the front of it. The front of that silo clamp was absolutely awful. Again, it was because someone had not shut the gate. The gates that normally go there. And the cows got in, stood all on the front of it and ruined it. But in the end, it wasn't as bad as we thought. There was only like a skin full of rubbish silo at the top. We just cleaned it off and chucked it into the midden. In today's video, what I'm going to do is do the silo top again. It is the 18th of March, currently 19th, 20th. It's kind of March time, and we've got 3 bays of silo left. We've got lots of silage. We sold a few cows this year, new carved heifers. We've had loads here, so we've got a bit more silo than we thought we would have had, which is great. Great problem to have this year, which a lot of people don't have that issue. We might be looking at selling a bit of silage or some big bales, so if you are interested, talk to me at the end of the video or send me an email. We're going to chat to Dad about the quality of it later on, but in today's video right now, what we're going to do, we are going to look at the quality of it when we take the top of the silo sheet off. So we'll roll it back, put the tyres up there, because that is a godsend. I said this last year, you put tyres up there and it helps you so much when you're clamp sheeting up. No one likes to sheet up, it's awful, it's one of them horrible jobs, but it gets done. Right, okay, so we're going to crack on. Drone's going to go flying up. Let's get the sheet back. Yes, that fell in the high winds we had a couple of days ago, so I'll tidy that up as well. And yeah, let's see what's underneath. Hopefully it's not as bad as the first video, but you will see, and then we'll have a look at the quality of the grass this year. How exciting. I've had such a nightmare. First battery, 1 bar. Second battery, 1 bar. Oh my god. Buongiorno. Yep, better. Nice. Back. Agile, I am. Might see, don't fall over, is there's a load of tyres around here, and the reason for that is because when we did last the second cut silage that we used first, what we do is we normally, I just put them through the hole because I was thinking the more tyres I get up here, when we do sheet up in spring, summer, in early May-ish time, we can use less tyres to throw up, and they'll be so easy just to throw them off these roofs than to try and throw them up, because throwing up tyres is hard work. I know you can hear the drone, and a proper photographer shouldn't let the drone be heard whilst on this, but hey ho. roll, I might do 2 rolls yet, I don't know. And like I said, there is a bunch of tyres there that I might have to move. I might have to take some off with the Manitou bucket one day, but I'm hoping not, because I don't like doing that. You'll see on this corner as well what I've done. I've left the sheet on, because down there is a tyre that's come off. Oops. There's all the Selco, and the issue with the Selco is that I can't drive on it. Well, I could drive on it, make a mess. And I just keep the sheet on here, just with some tyres, and just kind of protect the top as much as we can. It will probably go a little bit black, I might have to take a little bit off, but I can't get to it. What you'll say is, when you scoop around, put it on the front, all the rain has made it kind of, not, just made it, or scoopy. Scoopy? Slushy? Slushy. It's not really washed away, but it's just slushy. You can see it just moved out a bit with all the rain we've had lately, because it has rained. Hopefully it'll stop soon. Yeah, next job is to roll it back, cut the sheet. Let's see how good it is inside. I've got high hopes for it. We only make good silo here. So we've gone for 2 rolls this time instead of the 1, because we haven't got anything under there and we've actually chewed it so it's a flat edge. Normally what we do is leave the silo as stages, so we'll leave it as steps so it's nice and easy to get up. You'll see this morning I struggled to get up a little bit, but because I wanted to make this video, I couldn't do it yesterday, so I didn't do it today. So we've just been snatching at all the steps we normally leave, but no problem, I got up and I didn't injure myself, which is great. Right. She's rolled back, nearly slipped on my arse, which would be quite funny. So last time it was tipped, we could only get to here, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get to here now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave these on here. He says, I might chuck a few more tyres onto here. Chuck that there, chuck that there. And then I'm gonna leave, you better see from the drone, I'll put this down. And then what we're gonna do is leave this corner again with the sheet on. Yes, it's not going to be perfect, but it'll help a little bit. And I don't want to take that off because we'll never get to it for a week or so. We do try and get the Selco from this angle. See this angle all the time, but it's not perfect and it's just sogging back to where it shouldn't be. So I'm going to put you down again and then I get this cut. So there we go, silo top is off, and as you can see from the drone shots, the silage looks a lot better than we opened it at the end of December, January time with Henry and Will. You can see where the tyres have been. That shows the importance of tyres. A lot of people were saying these screen sheet, you do not have to put tyres on. Yes, but it does help. Look, you can see the rings perfectly where the tyres were. If you want to put 2 sheets on, you can do, but not. It's up to you. The only downside is the sides, and a lot of people say to me all the time, put a sheet, and we were trying to save it this year. Last year I think I was trying to save it, put a sheet down, but then when we decided to go silaging, it was like, we need to go now, obviously, because we were working so late that day, and the top bit is a little bit wetter than the bottom bit. What I'm going to do at the end of this video is me and Dad are going to take a grab load of each layers of the silo to see the quality of it and just kind of chat about it. So we'll get him to do that. A little bit of waste as well is where that sheet has been and not had the green sheet on where I did it last time. You can just see a little bit of it's just going a little bit off at the top. You can feed it dry cows, or what we do is get it down, get a fork, put it to the corner and chuck it to the midden, because they won't eat it. If it goes black, cows will not eat it. It's funny when you look down here and you hear rustling when you see the Highlands. I don't know if you can see them there. Woohoo! Hi guys. Highlands. Right, let's get the Ginger Warrior and let's talk about silage. We are back Dad is away. It's about 2-3 weeks later than we actually did the silo top video. I was getting Dad and we just kept missing each other when we were around here with the camera. So he has gone away for a couple of days. He deserves it with Mum. It's Mum and Dad's anniversary today, the 1st of April. So happy anniversary to them. Yes, he was on April Fool Day. What an absolute hero, but we all knew that anyway. So we're looking at the silage and you can see very, very clearly, which is interesting, the line. So there is a line all the way down here, there to there, so it's a higher dry matter. So when we first opened the clamp, it was a little bit wetter. We did the analysis on it. I should print it, but I haven't got it. It was just on the 30% mark, and that would have been this lot because that was the last stuff that came in. We were silaging all night, and that would have been mown that day and picked up, say, the morning after, about 3 o'clock in the morning. That's why it's so much wetter. This could have been mown just the day before, got like 24 hours more to dry out, and you can see how dry it is. It's so much drier than 25%. This stuff here, get down to here, it's so much better, this stuff. It's just got a higher dry matter in it, and they seem to really enjoy it. So what we do is we take 1 or 2 grabs at the top and 1 or 2 grabs at the side. You know, when I was climbing the Manitou and trying to get up here, so we normally do ladders when we try and do the silo top, exactly like this, so you can get up there nice and easy. You can see where the Trafford was, and we're just picking it now. I've taken the corner there as well. It's got a bit gross at that corner, so I'll have to fork it off, which is no problem. I'll just grab it, put it down to there, fork the top off, and then chuck it in. There's no point putting that black stuff in. Trafford is, we're using this quite nice and gently. Like I say, it's the 1st of April today. We are letting cows out on the 6th of April, and we still have 3 bays of silo. From there, 3 bays of silo, so pretty much 3 bays of silo left. So if anyone wants to buy it, hit me up because we've got loads. We haven't got this stuff tested at the bottom. It's going to be a lot drier than the top. Like I say, it's about 30%, and that's why it would have gone a little bit mouldy. The video we did in December, January, because it was a little bit wetter and it was a little bit more dry than this bottom stuff. This bottom stuff is top quality. I'm going to tell you a secret. I didn't even post it on my Instagram. You see these? You see those? The kind of big tines? Yeah, well, look at this. So I broke one of these big tines the other day, and we used one we've got on an old shear grab we had that was on a muck fork. We used that tine. What had happened, this tine had broken, so a lot of pressure was going on that one, well, this one, and it broke. Typical young lad grabbing too much at the bottom. It was at the bottom and it's so dry, it just broke the tine. But I think, if you look at this, it was going rusty to start with, so this was only last week. So I'm not taking all the blame, but I'll take some of it. I think this Trafford should do us till Saturday. We'll probably be feeding cows. I don't know if I'll be bringing them in at night yet. I've got no idea. We'll find out on Saturday, see what the weather's like. If it is raining, cows are still going out because I posted it on the Facebook as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I could have talked more about silo. Dad knows so much more than me, but he is away enjoying himself. Again, happy anniversary to my mother and father. They deserve a little bit of time off. They work very, very hard. So they'll be back on Friday, ready for cows to go out. Hope we meet everyone there. Guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Get your TP merch at pembertonsfarmshop.co.uk/TP merch. Don't know why I shout Pemberton so much. So guys, it's been a great video. We've got so much stuff. You can see just around there maybe. We've got the umbilical lads in. We've had the stirrers in. We've had, what else have we done? We've done some harrowing. We've got so many videos coming up. Oh, I've got another video coming up as well, which is in my head, which you filmed yesterday. So much stuff going on, which is good. It's just hard to catch up with all the work. I was getting a bit flustered this morning, not gonna lie. Guys, thank you very much for watching the video. I'm gonna shut up, load this feeder, and then gonna start milking some cows. See you in a bit. Anyone see me drop these? Had a nightmare. What's the bet? I can get them up there. Does anyone else do that with yourself? A little competitions. Bet you I can do this. Bet you can do this in this time. Like I did with that mugging the drop out. Right, I don't know if you can see this. Here we go. That's pretty high. Come on. Come on. Get some water out of it. Let's wait. Right, pull the muzzle. That'd be possible if I had any muzzles. Boom! Got a new technique, backwards. I said it before, I'll say it again. I'm a mad loser. Let's find Dad.